Okay, here's a quick answer to the question, what are we actually doing in the tool app database assignment, or how do we actually do it? So if you scroll down to the tool app database and click on it, you can read the directions yourself. I won't go into great detail there, but the idea is that we're each adding an item to this database of useful activities or engaging tools for our students. And where you get those activities, I've given you one suggestion to go to the Teaching Online Pedagogical Repository. Or you can find stuff on your own and add it. So how do you add it? Well, if you look down here at viewing the list, you'll see that so far we have two additions. Someone has already added 2 additions. And you can either scroll, look at them this way and scroll down the list, or you can view them singularly. You can even search for them, but since there's only 2 here now, we don't have much of a search. So I'm going to add an entry right now. Okay, I clicked on that, and my new entry, the name of the tool is Video Screen Explainer. And I'll need an L in there, EXPL, Explainer. Okay, I want to use HTML format. Let's see, name or tool. I'm going to call it Screen Flow Format. Okay. And what type of tool is it? Well, it's video. And I could probably check off some other things like sound and video. Maybe if I can hold the control key down, yes, I can select more than one thing. And then the pros to this are it's so much easier to tell someone and show them than to write it in a message. Cons, if you don't happen to have a Mac, you'll have to find a PC equivalent. Which I've actually been meaning to find and post for people, but I haven't yet. So if one of you already knows of something that works like what you're viewing now, great, add it to the list. Okay, and then I can save it now. The one thing that it doesn't necessarily have is where to, it doesn't really stand out where to put a link or something. But that doesn't mean you can't do it, because if you look up here, even though this field is very small, you can make it a little larger, and then you can hit your return button and you can add a link. Of course, I don't have a link yet, so let me go out to Google and go type in ScreenFlow, search for StreamFlow, and there it is. So I can just right click and copy the link address, and then go back into here and paste the link address. Wow, look at that, it's a long one, but that's okay, it doesn't matter. All you need to do is click on it, right? You know what, I'm going to go ahead and click on it myself, because I'll bet you it'll be shorter. Now it's still kind of long, but let me highlight that. I'll copy that, and instead of this, because this is taking you to the Google page, there, that one's a little shorter. Okay, so then I can save it in view. It's going to bring me back to well, look, it's bringing me to the single view so that I can just look at my own, or I can click on View List, and you'll see that it shows up here. Now I'm not sure why this person has all this space in between there, but if they were to go in and edit that, they could take those spaces out. See, they added a link here. Okay, so I hope this helps, and I am going to process this video as quickly as I can and post it as a reply to the question comments and concerns forum. Okay? So thanks. Well, I don't know what I'm thanking you for. Thanks for watching. Or you're welcome for me answering the question. Whatever. We're winding down here. I think we're going into our last week, and I'm sorry I haven't been more interactive with you. I usually try to do that, but we're getting real close to the end of the summer, and I've got a lot going on. So I apologize if I haven't been as interactive as I usually am. But you know, always I try to be available, so if you reach out through questions and comments, I will respond as quickly as I can. And if it's something you want to discuss with me personally, then of course go that route. Okay? All right, I'm stopping now. Talk to you soon.